What do all successful salespeople have in common? Is there some special ability that you're born with that's needed to be successful in sales, or is it special training? Next on Sales Talk with Joe. Whether you've been in sales for years, or just starting your career, or even just considering a career in sales, Sales Talk with Joe is designed to help you become more successful. We've all known someone who just seemed to be a natural at the art of sales. They get along with and relate to people. They're persuasive without being pushy. They earn trust quickly. When they talk about the product or service they sell, you can tell that they're not just throwing a line or repeating information that was fed to them. They truly believe in what they represent. It seems effortless. Is this some special gift, or did they get some special training? Well, the answer to both is yes. One of the first salespeople I ever got to know was the father of a friend. He was a commanding presence, very authoritative. He was so confident when he spoke, you had to listen and believe him. He was a very successful representative for his company and was the first phone call when a customer or prospect had a need or a problem in the category he sold. Another salesperson I got to know shortly after that was also the father of a friend. His personality was completely different from my other friend's dad. He was congenial, knew every one of his customers and everybody at them and treated them all the same. The person who worked in the back and received product from a shipper or swept floors was just as important as the buyer or CEO. He'd walk into a customer he'd been at and ask the receptionist how her son's broken arm was healing. He remembered those seemingly insignificant things, but of course they weren't insignificant to the person it affected. And it earned the salesperson many friends and was helpful for being aware of what was going on at his customers and prospects. And he was sincere in his interactions with people. It wasn't just a show or a ploy to gain favor. Now, I just described two very different personality types, yet both were very successful. So what is it that makes a successful salesperson? Since there's every kind of personality in sales, it's safe to assume it's not personality type. My first friend's dad was a driver type of person. The second was definitely an amicable person, two very opposite types. The difference is they both were good in their own way about understanding the customer's wants, needs, and desires, or their problems, and offering a solution tailored to meet those goals. And they did it in a believable way, a way that assured customers and prospects that they were focused on and concerned about the customer, not just trying to make a sale. They possessed this quality without receiving training or instruction. Having it is a definite plus. But the type of personality you possess, how you approach and perceive the sales process, whether you're outgoing or reserved, really doesn't matter much in the realm of obtaining customer purchases. Being authoritative and having a high amount of knowledge about your product, market, competition, and the industry is a must if you properly present it. Being amicable and customer-centric will win trust and loyalty for you if you manage it well. Being outgoing and adding some emotion and enthusiasm to your engagement with prospects can help engage them and hold their interest. It also creates the perception that you believe in what you're saying and have passion for it. Every one of those styles can be an asset if you understand sales principles and don't allow your style to dominate your process to the point where it derails it. Be aware of your strengths and weaknesses, work on enhancing your strengths and utilizing them properly, and strengthen your weaknesses. Make sure they're not an impediment for the process of earning customer purchases. The most important thing you can do is be yourself. Don't try to emulate someone else's style because you saw them use it successfully. I remember when I first started training, I tried to mimic our director of training. He was celebrated in our industry and well recognized, and his seminars were always successful. I thought if I could just do it like him, I'd be successful too. Well, as you can imagine, that failed miserably. The director came to one of my seminars one night. After it was over, he came to me and said, "I have some advice for you if you're interested in it." "Of course," I said. He said, "The industry already has one of me, and that's probably more than enough. Be yourself. The industry needs a Joe who can deliver the message. That was incredibly liberating. I went to work on learning the material inside and out and delivering it my way. My presentations improved and audiences started engaging with me more. The entire reason was because it became more genuine. It doesn't matter what type of personality or style you possess, as long as you understand and stick to the principles of successfully earning customer purchases. I've read in the military there's a principle known as SA, situational awareness. Be aware of your particular situation with a customer or prospect. Read their signals and respond appropriately. You'll earn more purchases. I'm Joe Ferguson. Thank you for watching. Please feel free to leave a comment about this video. If you liked what you saw, please hit the like button, share this video with someone who might benefit from it, and subscribe to the channel. If you have a product or service you think would be a good match for my viewers and are interested in sponsorship opportunities for these videos, please email me. My email is in the address description below. If you want to just talk about sales or your career, email me. I'll be happy to chat with you. Make sure you watch for the next Sales Talk with Joe, uploaded every Thursday. Thanks, and see you next week for Sales Talk with Joe.